what's it like being back here a year later? I mean, you made a huge impact when you ran last year. That must have gotten you a lot of attention.
It did. And this is an important day, for me, me more so because I didn't have the combine, I didn't have any of the All-Star games. So this was all my attention was focused on this one day. And so I had some great people around me supporting me and helping me for this day. And I had the opportunity, and they gave me an opportunity, and I did the most with the opportunity.
You look like you were running for your life when you were out there.
And that's how it was. Cause coming into this, I didn't know where I stood. Nobody knew who I was, and nobody really was going to give me opportunity. But I had to come out here and show what I could do, and show what the ability that I had, and just kind of have somebody open the door for me, and that's what they did, and they opened the door, and I just took the most of that next opportunity.
What was the season like to go through it, to live that? I mean, it was kind of a Cinderella story, right?
It's a great story, and I was just blessed to be in the position I was in. I was just looking for somebody to give me an opportunity, and Buffalo did that. And so, every opportunity they gave me, I tried to take advantage of it, and I tried to show the tools that I had and do the most of what I could with my opportunities. And I'm grateful for the city of Buffalo and for the organization to give me opportunity.
So what's it like to be back here a year later? Are you talking to some of your former teammates about what kind of opportunities they might have, how they could maybe follow in your footsteps?
Oh yeah, and I think I have a special bond with some of these guys because they're in similar situations I was in last year. They're able to see the process that I had and the things that I went through last year and kind of put it to use this year. They're kind of asking me questions about certain situations and asking me how to do certain things and how I approach the process. And I think they're able to listen to me and kind of learn from what I went through and kind of use it and apply it to what they do.
David, going off of that, I just got done talking with Duke Lemons about the same thing, about what an inspiration he said, your kind of success story is to his process right now. Could you talk a little bit about that process and exactly, what you've done to help guys like Duke through this a little bit, maybe?
I'm just here just to help them out any way I can. With my process, it was, all I was looking for was just a situation to come in and be given an opportunity. And then whenever the opportunity is given to you, you have to make the most of it. Because it's a very cutthroat business, and if you don't make the most of your opportunities, you're gone in a day. And so that's why I keep telling them, continue just to take it one play at a time. Don't get too caught up in the next day or the day after that, or the weeks or the games. Focus on practice. That's where you're going to make your living, is in practice. And then just don't get down on yourself, because it's a very tough business. Guys are going to continue to bring you down, and the media and the fans are always on your back. So just continue to believe in yourself and just listen to yourself, and don't get caught up in all the hype.
Aside from the uncertainty of the lockout, which I'm sure everybody's been asking you about today, what's next season looking like for the Bills? If there is a season, and what's your off season been like? All that.
My season's been pretty low key. I've been traveling a little bit, kind of enjoying myself and spending time with my family. It's been for the past 5 or 6 years in Florida. I was able to spend as much time, so I'm trying to get caught up and spend time with the family. And then next year I think it's going to be a good year for us. We had some good things to build on the last 8 games of the season. With this draft, I hope that they can bring in some guys that are going to make immediate impacts, and with free agency, bring in some guys with some veteran leadership and take this team to the next level. I know the city of Buffalo has been hurting for some good football, and in my time here at Florida, I've been a winner, and it's painful to lose, and I hate to lose, and so I'm excited what the next season's going to bring. I'm excited for the future of Buffalo.
How much longer are you going to be around? Hoping out or being around spring practice or anything like that?
I'm in town for the day. I may come back tomorrow and watch practice a little bit. I'm going to meet up with Coach Muschamp a little later on today and kind of sit down and talk to him. I haven't had a chance to meet him yet. Just kind of get a feel for the guys. It's weird because I feel like all the guys who I play with are already gone, and it's a little different environment around here, a little different players and stuff. But it's good to come back and be a part of this and kind of share some of my experiences with the players and kind of keep them motivated.
All right.